How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're in San Jose shooting a different type of video. We're at FoodieLand. If you guys don't know what FoodieLand is, it is a festival that moves, and in this weekend they're in San Jose. I'm here to support an acquaintance of mine who is also a fellow vendor at sports card shows. His name is Amir. He has taken the leap in order to follow his dreams. I'll give you the story behind that. He's set up as one of the vendors here at FoodieLand, so I'm here to pick up some of this food. The business is called Junk Mail Musubi, and of course I love me some rice and musubi, so we're gonna try to find his booth somewhere in this venue, and we're gonna pick up some musubi and support him. How's it going, man? How are you?
Good, man. How you guys doing?
You look like you're crazy busy. This line's popping.
Let me take care of it.
Let me order some stuff. I'm gonna order a bunch. Can I order, let's do the original.
Yeah, one OG.
Let's do a deep fried.
Deep fried.
Let's do a lumpia.
Lumpia.
And then we'll go back to the OG, but with hot Cheetos.
Yes, sir.
And do another OG with an egg.
Dude, right on, brother.
We came here just for you.
Dude,
We normally wouldn't have come out here, but because you told me you're gonna be here, I was like, I'm gonna make a trip. We drove our like 45 minutes just to get here, but it's worth it, man.
I love you guys, man. Thank you. We're in the hobby together.
Come on, man. I want to help you out in your business, man.
Man.
You guys are working hard back there.
these guys are. I'm just here yelling at everybody.
All right, we are back from FoodieLand. Food was amazing. There was a ton of people there, but it was worth it. It was great to see one of my acquaintances. I'm more than happy to support him. I did get permission from him that I could share his story of his journey of him following his dreams. About a week ago, there was a show and he had stopped by our booth. It's been a while since I've seen him, but he's been very busy and on the grind. He was telling me that he had quit his job. He had been working at this previous position for over 10 years. He had worked his way up to like a manager position, but unfortunately his mental health was just not as well as it wanted it to be. He was stressed out and kind of getting stuck in the grind of things, and he really wasn't passionate about what he was doing, so he wanted to find something that was more fulfilling. He does have a couple of side hustles. He does catering as well. He's a vendor at sports card shows, so this man is doing everything. He did take the leap of faith and started in the food business. The Junk Mail Musubi was born. He sets up at kind of these pop-up events. He was scared when he first, took that leap of faith, which is very scary because you're leaving a position that you've been for a very long time. You get a steady paycheck, you have benefits, but sometimes it can come at a cost, whether it be, time away from your family because of work schedule or just mental health and stress. A lot of things that come into effect, especially here in the Bay Area, where you're always supposed to be on the hustle, on the grind. The cost of living here is relatively more expensive, one of the most expensive places in the whole United States. So it's understandable why people can kind of get what they call the golden handcuffs, where you're stuck in a position where you make a decent amount of money, but you can't really leave because you don't know what's around the corner. For him, he was scared, but after taking that leap of faith, he is super passionate about it and he is completely enjoying his new journey now ahead. He says his mental health is much better. He feels it in his body, which is amazing to hear. It's great to hear that people are starting to be more conscious of mental health, not just, physical health, but mental health as well, because a lot of things up there, if you just overlook or you don't pay attention to it, may catch up to you down the road. I always want you guys to stay safe and stay healthy. Just as important as it to be physically healthy, it's also important to be mentally healthy. So I hope his story can help inspire you guys. It's great to see that the community is doing things that they love. That's what's the most important thing, that you find your passion in life and you take it to its fullest. I know we can get caught up in the day-to-day routine of, make the money, pay the rent, but at the end of the day, are you happy with yourself? Do you enjoy what you're you're doing. I know for me, I do have a full-time job, but it's not something that I'm super passionate about. It does pay the bills, it does supply me with health insurance, and that's important. But at the same time, as you guys know, I film content and I set up at shows because I'm super passionate about Pokemon and trading cards in general. So I do that because I'm passionate about it, and hopefully one day in the future, possibly that will be my full-time job. Maybe as a YouTube content creator, I'm not quite sure. I hope you guys enjoy the content. A little bit different than our normal content, but I felt like it was worth a video to help support the community. I wish Amir the best, as well as the Junk Mail Musubi business. If you guys want to follow them on Instagram, it is Junk Mail Musubi. They have a bunch of events lined up. You guys can follow them along on Instagram. I know if you are in the San Francisco Bay Area, they have another event. FoodieLand returns to San Mateo. They will be set up there as well. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, both mentally and physically, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video.